Hello, my name's Serena and I'm a full-time secondary school English teacher, and a few years ago I was at breaking point with my well-being. By 3 p.m. every day I was exhausted, overwhelmed and constantly trying to self-regulate with food. My car seat was full of petrol station snacks and I was binge eating most evenings. My physical health was spiralling, my back and knees hurt, my clothes didn't fit, and the idea of going to a gym felt impossible. Like it was not for people like me. The same way we sometimes compare ourselves to colleagues and think, well, I can never be like that, or I can never do that. Well, I tried wellbeing seminars, but the advice was vague, superficial at best, and didn't match the reality of a teacher's life. At one point, I was even scheduled for a one-on-one wellbeing session when I was particularly vulnerable, and the person didn't even show up. It summed up how isolated I felt. Things got so bad, I ended up on mental health leave, and I nearly walked away from the profession altogether. But over the last academic year, I turned things around. I lost 95 pounds. That's about 43 kilograms, close to 7 stone. My resting heart rate dropped by more than 20 beats per minute. Thank you, Fitbit. And I built simple, realistic routines around exercise and meal planning that worked with my teaching schedule. And I discovered that well-being isn't about perfection or endless willpower. It's about systems, planning, and knowing yourself. And the change wasn't just physical. I am a calmer, stronger person. I'm happier in the classroom. And colleagues noticed this too. Not just the weight loss, but the confidence, the energy, the way I carried myself differently. People began approaching me for support, and I was able to share my approach and see them succeed too, with one colleague recently telling me she's lost 20 kilos. And here's the key difference. I haven't been asked to deliver a well-being session because SLT needed someone to tick a box. I'm not an influencer. I don't recommend drastic short-term measures. I'm not here to give empty buzzwords or gimmicks. I'm here to share what genuinely worked. Practical, sustainable strategies that can help teachers protect their well-being and their health while staying in the profession. And that's why I want to speak for the NASUWT. Because wellbeing isn't about token catchphrases and platitudes. It's about teachers reclaiming their energy, their balance, and their lives. Or as Roald Dahl in Matilda once said, learning to do at 30 what some people manage at age 4. Take care of yourself.